would you like to say, hey, you, get naked and put it on the internet already?
Megan Fox.
That was fast.
Yeah. The nerves go to sleep in your face, so you can take a Sharpie and draw on each other and, you know.
Little flowers and...
Yeah.
You know, when you start out, you think, man, you know, when we get a deal, then that'll be it, you know, then it'll just be smooth sailing. And I think in reality, when you get your record deal, that's really when the real work starts.
Alexis on fire,
Wolf Mother, Finger 11,
Anti-Flag,
Lily Allen,
Chaos.
and you're watching the Adlercast.
Hey, what's happening? Brian Adler here from the Adlercast. I gotta tell you, as a professional music journalist, I feel it's only appropriate that I throw all of my cards on the table for you here before you check out this interview. This next band, they're very good friends of mine. I've known them for many, many years. But I will tell you this, I was a fan before I was a friend, and to this day, they're still one of my favorite bands on the planet. There is a new member, so there's something new happening for me here. There's a bit of a meet and greet going on, and I really hope that you like this interview. Check it out. This is Seether on the Adlercast. How different is your motivation today than it was 10 years ago to be a musician?
I don't know that it is any different for us, you know. We still just, you know, doing our thing, you know. We're in the band and trying to play as much as we can and do as many shows. It's just, you know, it's on a way bigger scale now than it was when we started out in the garage. And I think we've learned a lot and, you know, have a lot more experience now. But, you know, I think the overall sort of mantra or whatever, you know, is the same. You know, just want to, you know, see how far we can take this thing, you know, play as many shows as we can and you know, try and write the best music we can and see how long we can do this for.
Was the music industry what you thought it would be, and what surprised you about it?
I think often, you know, dreaming about it, you know, when you're in the garage and you know, you're really young and you know, just hanging out with your friends, you're like, man, one day if we can just get a record deal, it's gonna be so cool, you know, it'll be like this and like that. And, you know, when you do get your deal, it's nothing like you anticipated it to be. I think for us, you know, when you start out, you think, man, you know, when we get a deal, then that'll be it, you know, then it'll just be smooth sailing. And I think in reality, when you get your record deal, that's really when the real work starts. I think in life in general, I don't think anything is as you expect it to be, you know, from when you're young, just getting into something and then when you start getting established in whatever field it is, I don't think anyone can say they really knew what they were getting themselves into in the first place.
When Seether goes into the studio to make a record, do you make the album for yourselves or do you make the album for your fans?
You know, I think, you know, we just set out to you know, write the best songs we can and you know, may have the best arrangements we can and basically, you know, doing it for ourselves, you know, first and hopefully, you know, if we like it and we think the songs are good, then hopefully someone else will.
I want to talk awards for a second. You won a South African Music Award for Best Rock Album in English. Congratulations.
Thank you, yeah.
Is that a different degree of specialness because it happened back home?
I think so. You know, it's actually something we've been up for before, you know, a couple times in the past. We've never managed to snag one though. There was a little bit of animosity towards us because we'd, you know, left the South African scene and you know, been playing internationally and, you know, mostly in the States and that. So I think we felt, you know, I don't know if it stems from, you know, jealousy of like, why can't our band, you know, go over there or, you know. And, you know, I really can't answer that, but when we went back, it definitely seemed like, you know, everyone was really proud of us and supportive, and, you know, we got the Sama, and so it was cool, you know, it was definitely a good homecoming for us.
I mean, there's a lot I'd like to see naked that I haven't seen naked.
Yeah, well, don't rush.
Mr. Troy McClawhorn, or otherwise known as T. Rizzle McClawhammer.